Zimbabwe, home to one of the world's most mesmerizing natural wonders, and a landscape that feels like a page out of a storybook. From the roaring Victoria Falls that thunder through lush forests to the tranquil beauty of Lake Kariba, this country is brimming with scenes that could steal anyone's heart. But there's more here than just stunning views. Zimbabwe's rich culture, warm people, and lively traditions give it a soul that's hard to find elsewhere. Local markets burst with color, wild safaris show a world untouched, and ancient ruins whisper tales from a time long past. And while its beauty often takes the spotlight, there are sides of Zimbabwe that few know about. Ever wondered what daily life really feels like in this extraordinary land? Stick around, you might be surprised. Number 1. The world's largest platinum reserves, but struggles economically. Zimbabwe is a country abundant in natural resources, with some of the largest platinum reserves globally, as well as substantial deposits of chromium and lithium. Nevertheless, even with all of this abundance, the country is confronted with significant economic difficulties that result in a large portion of its population living in poverty. The paradox of Zimbabwe's condition is the sharp difference between its mineral possibilities and the actual daily life of its citizens. Zimbabwe has been grappling with economic mismanagement, widespread corruption, and the effects of global sanctions for many years. These factors have hindered the country's development, stopping the population from enjoying the advantages of its mineral resources. Indeed, despite the potential for Zimbabwe to utilize its platinum reserves for economic growth, poor resource allocation and ineffective governance have led to a deteriorating economy. Inflation rates have surged, causing many individuals to be without basic services and job prospects. Additionally, the mining industry, expected to be a source of optimism, is frequently impeded by intricate regulations and insufficient infrastructure investments. These barriers make it difficult for foreign investment, making it harder to utilize Zimbabwe's valuable mineral resources for economic benefit. Despite the presence of ample platinum in the ground, the country's socio-economic situation remains strained, showcasing a sad irony in this nation, abundant in resources, but facing economic challenges. Number 2. Mysterious disappearances in the Matopos Hills. The Matopos Hills in Zimbabwe are filled with ancient enigma, attracting tourists with their beautiful scenery and rich cultural importance. These hills are famous for their impressive granite formations and diverse wildlife, and are not only a natural marvel, but also a place of local myths and religious customs. Ancient rock paintings, made by the San people, narrate tales from the past and the strong bond between the land and its original dwellers. The stories of mysterious vanishings contribute to the fascination of the Matopos Hills. Residents' trust in protective spirits at this holy site has sparked various tales of people disappearing mysteriously. The spiritual power of Matopos is often intertwined with legends, making it a place of reverence for many. The Ndebele people specifically see these hills as the sacred dwelling place of their forefathers, adding to the enigmatic aura they hold. Tourists in the Matopos frequently sense a tangible presence in the atmosphere, as though the historical spirits of the region are observing. The stunning scenery, which includes the iconic balancing rocks and Cecil Rhodes' grave, produces a captivating yet eerie ambience. Whether you're trekking across the granite formations or appreciating the rock art, it's simple to see why numerous people have been attracted to this mysterious area. The Matopos Hills offer more than just tourist attractions. They serve as a gateway to a different realm, where history, culture, and the supernatural blend, creating each trip as a distinctive journey filled with history and enigma. Number 3. Zimbabwe's stone sculptures are unlike any in the world. Zimbabwe's Shona stone sculptures are a remarkable depiction of the nation's vibrant cultural history and artistic talent. This distinctive form of art, having origins that extend for centuries, highlights the remarkable skill of the Shona people. Carved mainly from serpentine stone, these creations frequently represent spiritual, ancestral, and abstract concepts, providing spectators with insight into the customs and beliefs of the varied communities in Zimbabwe. What distinguishes these sculptures is their strong relationship with the land and its inhabitants. Artists are influenced by the environment around them, producing artworks that capture the natural splendor of Zimbabwe as well as its rich cultural stories. Each sculpture, made of serpentine stone, showcases a vibrant expression of identity and history through its sleek, polished surfaces and vivid colors. Art lovers around the world are drawn to these sculptures for their unique style and the narratives they convey, making them highly sought after by collectors. Every artwork acts as a way to initiate discussions, connecting different cultures, and generating fascination in Zimbabwe's artistic heritage. While many appreciate their aesthetics, few acknowledge that this art is closely tied to Zimbabwe, displaying a distinctive cultural identity that is unmatched elsewhere. The combination of creativity and cultural importance in Zimbabwe's stone sculptures make them highly valued and revered as representations of the country's heritage. The amazing creations of the Shona people still embody their legacy, encouraging us to delve into the essence of Zimbabwe. Number 4. The mbira, an ancient musical instrument with spiritual significance. The mbira, commonly known as the thumb piano, represents not only a musical tool, but also a significant symbol of Zimbabwean culture and belief. This age-old tool has a rich history spanning over a millennium and is intricately woven into the cultural heritage of the Shona people. Made from metal keys on a wooden board, the mbira creates captivating sounds that speak to the spirit. The mbira's uniqueness lies in its significance during traditional rituals. Musicians use the mbira to call upon the spirits of their forebears for guidance, wisdom, and blessings. The sounds created by the instrument are more than just musical notes. They are rich tales, each possessing its own emotional depth. Indeed, every mbira player typically creates their own unique style, enabling individual expression to stand out. The instrument acts as a connection between the physical world and the spiritual realm during ceremonies. The music produced in these rituals is thought to help communicate with spirits, enabling a strong bond with one's ancestry and family line. Individuals come together to hear, dance, and engage with the diverse cultural fabric conveyed through music. The mbira remains an active aspect of Zimbabwe's culture, not just a historical artifact. Today, the celebration of it persists, being embraced not only in Zimbabwe but globally, as musicians and fans are captivated by its magical sounds. Via the mbira, the pulse of Zimbabwean culture continues, highlighting the ability of music to link us to our origins and the spiritual realm. Number 5. The taboo against whistling at night. In Zimbabwe, whistling at night holds deep cultural significance beyond just being a peculiar tradition. A significant number of Zimbabweans hold the belief that whistling in the dark may draw spirits and supernatural entities. The belief is very strong, causing many people to completely refrain from whistling at dusk in fear of attracting unwelcome spiritual entities. To those not versed in the culture, this taboo may appear like a superstition, but it actually shows a deep reverence for the spiritual world that is present in daily life in Zimbabwe. The belief originates from a perspective in which the distinction between the physical and spiritual realms is indistinct. For a lot of people, nighttime is a time when the barrier between these worlds is weakest, leading to increased susceptibility to paranormal energies. Whistling, commonly linked with fun or casual conversation, is viewed as a welcoming gesture for spirits to come closer. Therefore, a lot of people prefer to stay quiet after dark and decide to respect the peace of the night. This cultural tradition also demonstrates a larger appreciation for customs and traditions passed down through generations. Zimbabweans frequently view their predecessors as protectors and advisors, and they demonstrate respect for these spiritual guardians by avoiding whistling during nighttime. The taboo acts as a symbol of the ingrained beliefs influencing how people interact with the invisible realm, fostering a special and respectful connection between the living and the protective spirits. Number 6. Avoiding eye contact as a sign of respect. In the rural areas of Zimbabwean society, especially in traditional settings, avoiding eye contact holds great cultural importance. In younger people, turning their gaze away while talking to older individuals is not just a behavior, but a tradition that comes from a place of respect. This could appear contradictory to some, particularly in societies where keeping eye contact is viewed as a sign of sincerity and self-assurance. In Zimbabwe, this tradition plays a crucial role. Young people show respect for their elders by purposefully avoiding making eye contact with them, a gesture that recognizes their wisdom and authority. It is a method of showing humility and acknowledging the social hierarchy. This action demonstrates a diverse cultural background where honoring elders and wisdom is highly valued, respected for their wisdom gained through life, elders value this form of respect, validating their importance in the community. This custom highlights a wider concept present in Zimbabwean culture, in which personal connections are complex and rich in meaning. Those unfamiliar with the situation might be astonished to discover the depth of meaning behind such a basic gesture. In Zimbabwe, people prioritize honoring relationships and traditions over avoiding connection. Comprehending this point of view illuminates the intricacy of human communication among various cultures, emphasizing that respect can be shown in various ways. Number 7. The breathtaking Victoria Falls, Oregon. The smoke that thunders. Victoria Falls, a natural wonder, is commonly known as Mosi Oatunya, translating to the smoke that thunders in the local language. This name aptly describes the falls, as the noise of the falling water is audible from great distances, resonating across the nearby terrain. Victoria Falls, one of the biggest waterfalls globally, stretches almost a mile wide and drops over 350 feet into the Zambezi River, mesmerizing spectators with its stunning beauty. Recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, Victoria Falls is not only visually stunning, but also plays a vital role in the surrounding ecosystem. The mist from the waterfalls provides moisture for the flourishing rainforests nearby, supporting a variety of animals. Sometimes, under specific circumstances, you may observe a stunning occurrence called a moonbow on particular nights. This uncommon phenomenon happens when the moonlight bends through the water drops, creating an eerie rainbow on the dark sky. Accessing the falls is possible from both Zimbabwe and Zambia, but the Zimbabwean side provides some of the most advantageous viewpoints. The lookouts offer a breathtaking view of the waterfalls, showcasing the impressive strength and splendor of the cascading water. Adventure enthusiasts can elevate their experience by engaging in thrilling activities such as whitewater rafting and bungee jumping, all against a backdrop of stunning natural scenery. Whether you're admiring the falls in the daytime, with sunlight reflecting off the flowing water, or at night illuminated by the moonlight, Victoria Falls is a memorable experience that truly embodies the essence of Zimbabwe. It is definitely a gem in Africa, combining natural beauty with deep cultural importance. Number 8. The enigmatic Great Zimbabwe Ruins. The impressive remains of Great Zimbabwe serve as a captivating symbol of Zimbabwe's vibrant past, attracting tourists from all corners of the globe to its historic stone buildings. Originating in the 11th century, this remarkable location functioned as the primary city of the Kingdom of Zimbabwe, prospering well before the Europeans came. The construction of Great Zimbabwe is characterized by a profound sense of mystery that distinguishes it from other structures. Historians and archaeologists are still puzzled by the construction of these enormous stone walls without using mortar. Every stone has been meticulously crafted and meticulously assembled, demonstrating an exceptional skill level that showcases the cleverness of Zimbabwe's forebears. The walls are not only large, but also narrate the tale of a prosperous society involved in commerce, farming, and politics. The intricate features include notable buildings such as the Great Enclosure and the Hill Complex, each serving a specific function and carrying its own importance. As visitors explore the ruins, they can almost sense the lingering presence of the vibrant community that inhabited the area in the past. The website acts as a reflection of the sophisticated community that once thrived in symbiosis with its surroundings. Great Zimbabwe represents cultural heritage and resilience, not just ancient ruins, embodying the rich identity of Zimbabwe. Today, it remains designated as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, encouraging all to discover its secrets and admire the inheritance passed down by its creators. Number 9. Manapools National Park. Manapools National Park in Zimbabwe is prized for its breathtaking natural beauty and abundant wildlife. Located next to the Zambezi River, this UNESCO World Heritage Site provides a special experience that resembles entering another realm. The vibrant ecosystem in the park's seasonal floodplains draws in a range of animals including elephants, hippos, and crocodiles. What sets Manapools apart is the chance for guests to wander alongside the animals, a unique experience not often found in Africa. Guided tours take you around the park, offering the opportunity to see animals in their natural environment, gaining knowledge on their behaviors and relationships. Being in such close proximity to these amazing animals is an extraordinary encounter that enhances your connection to the natural world. When the sun goes down on the Zambezi, the scenery changes into a stunning display of colors. Not only are these sunsets stunning, but they also offer an ideal setting to reflect on and appreciate the surrounding wilderness. Both photographers and nature lovers consider Manapools a paradise, offering endless opportunities to capture the amazing sights and sounds of the African wilderness. Number 10. Nyanga National Park. Nyanga National Park, situated in the stunning eastern highlands of Zimbabwe, is a hidden treasure that frequently amazes tourists with its beautiful scenery and rich past. This park houses Mount Nyangani, the tallest peak in Zimbabwe, rising impressively to 2,592 meters. While strolling through the park, you will come across dense forests, steep cliffs, and scenic plateaus, creating a haven for those who appreciate nature and photography. A standout feature of the park is the impressive Mutarazi Falls, the tallest waterfall in Zimbabwe, providing an awe-inspiring sight as it flows over the rocks. The location is ideal for hikers, with many pathways that lead to stunning views and hidden treasures. You could come across evidence of ancient civilizations, such as archaeological sites and captivating rock art depicting stories of the Shona people while exploring these paths. Nyanga is a sanctuary for birdwatchers, with more than 300 bird species to be admired, such as the rare Inyangani river frog and the colorful Livingstone's turako. The park's diverse ecosystems and abundant wildlife, including blue duikers and semengo monkeys, contribute to its appeal, attracting a variety of birds as well. Number 11. Chinhoyi Caves. The Chinhoyi Caves are recognized as one of the most enchanting natural marvels in Zimbabwe. Located close to Chinhoyi town, this cave system contains a crystal-clear blue pool, also known as the Sleeping Pool or Wonder Hole. This captivating body of water is famous for its stunning clarity, attracting both scuba divers and nature lovers with depths exceeding 50 meters. The peaceful atmosphere in the caves provides an almost magical experience, enticing visitors into its calm surroundings. The caves have a rich history and many stories associated with them, which increases their fascination. Legends of buried riches and the ghosts of the deceased haunt the location. One of the darker myths revolves around the infamous bandit Nyamakwere, who supposedly hid in the caves and led victims to their demise by pushing them into the murky depths of the silent pool. This dark past lends the caves a captivating yet spooky quality. Number 12. Gonarejo National Park. Gonarejo National Park, appropriately known as Place of Many Elephants, is a secluded treasure located in the southeastern part of Zimbabwe. This park is among the least visited in the country, offering a true wilderness experience for those brave enough to explore it. While exploring Gonarejo, you will be captivated by the rough landscape showcasing striking red sandstone cliffs that rise impressively above hidden rivers and green valleys. The park's distance from civilization creates a wonderful feeling of aloneness, making it an ideal getaway for those who appreciate nature and wildlife. In this place, the combination of bird songs, rustling leaves, and faraway elephant calls generates a feeling of calmness and anticipation. Gonarejo is part of the Greater Limpopo Transfrontier Park, linking up with parks in Mozambique and South Africa to create a large conservation area that allows animals to roam freely between countries. This one-of-a-kind environment sustains a wide variety of animals, ranging from groups of elephants and wandering buffalo to hard-to-spot leopards and playful baboons. Discovering Gonarejo is like entering a new realm, where the pristine beauty of the environment is the main focus. For visitors wanting a closer experience with wildlife, the park provides game drives and walking safaris, offering a chance to connect on a deeper level with the surroundings. Gonarejo National Park showcases Zimbabwe's natural beauty, beckoning explorers to uncover its concealed marvels.